Dear students, today I am going to discuss complete mechanism of Stephen's reaction. So, as you have read in Stephen's reaction, alkyl cyanide on reduction with SnCl2 and hydrochloric acid followed by hydrolysis form aldehyde. So, this alkyl cyanide reduced with SnCl2 and HCl in ethereal solution. So aldehyde is formed. So basically the mechanism behind these reactions are complex one. Now here what happen, we will discuss the mechanism in detail. Before that, how these reactions proceed we are going to deal here. So here alkyl cyanide you can see here and SnCl2. It is a reducing agent. So what is the role of this one SnCl2? It reduces the alkyl cyanide here. So here reduction means addition of hydrogen. So 2 mole of hydrogen, sorry 2 atom of hydrogen is reacted with alkyl cyanide. So as a result what will happen, one of the hydrogen is attached with this carbon and one of the hydrogen is attached with this nitrogen. So you can see that formed compound is RCH double bond NH. So here carbon attached with one hydrogen and nitrogen is attached with one hydrogen. So this one compound formed called aldehyde. Now this on hydrolysis, that means reactions with water form aldehyde and ammonia. So how these reactions happen we will deal in its mechanism. So mechanism occurs in 5 steps. So in the first step you can see here that this one alkyl cyanide react with HCl. You know that HCl is a polar compound. So chlorine pull its bonded electron. As a result, chlorine becomes partial positive charge and hydrogen becomes partial negative charge. Sorry, chlorine becomes partial negative charge and hydrogen becomes partial positive charge. So what will happen? So this one positive charge and it nitrogen having lone pair of electron. So one of the lone pair electron will donate to H plus to form a bond between nitrogen and hydrogen. So here this nitrogen has given electron to hydrogen. As a result, nitrogen becomes positive charge. So you can see that nitrogen is positive charge and hydrogen is added here. Now this one Cl minus will attached with this molecule to form a salt. So in first step this salt form occur. Now after that in the step 2 this complex is react with SnCl2 molecule. As I have told you in the reaction here SnCl2 reacts with the compound. So SnCl2 you can know that. So SnCl2 Sn convert into +2 to +4, that means it having 2 electrons. So one of the electron is donated to this carbon atom. So what will happen, this Sn out of 2 electron, one of the electron is donated to this carbon atom and at the meantime this bonded electron is shifted to nitrogen atom. As this if such happen, then these electrons is taken by nitrogen, then positive charge neutralizes. So these electrons is taken by nitrogen, then positive charge is neutralized here. So nitrogen having a lone pair of electron you can see here, and there is no positive charge since out of triple bond one of the bonded electron is taken by nitrogen. So here only we having double bond between carbon and nitrogen. Okay, now this Sn has given one electron, so one electron is rest with this carbon atom and you can see here, and since one electron is also with Sn, since out of 2 electron one electron is donated to carbon, so it having one electron. So you can see this carbon atom. Now this chlorine will attach with SnCl2 to form SnCl3. So here you have seen that. So R carbon having one electron and this lone pair electron rest with nitrogen and SnCl3, since out of 2 electron, 1 electron is given to carbon, 1 electron I have depicted here. Now in a step 3, so in step 3 is that this one compound formed, react with HCl. So here this one compound react with HCl. So again you know that partial positive charge and negative charge between carbon and chlorine, hydrogen and chlorine. So if this bond will shift here, then it becomes partial negative and this one becomes partial positive. Since what will happen, so this chlorine will attach with SnCl3 and these electrons of Sn is given to the carbon atom. So now if this electron is given to carbon atom, then carbon having a lone, that means 2 electrons, and these 2 electrons is able to form a bond with H plus ion. Okay, so these 2 electrons, that means 1 electron of this and this carbon, so these electrons is given to carbon, so it having 2 electron and these electrons is given to H plus, and hence this carbon attached with hydrogen and this Cl is attached with SnCl3. So what will happen, we having RCH, H is attached, this H is attached with carbon. Okay, so we having RCH NH SN Cl4. Now in step 4 you will see that this compound react with 2 molecules of HCl. This compound will react with 2 mole of HCl. What will happen here, so if electron will pulled by chlorine atom, then it becomes positive charge, hydrogen becomes positive charge, and this lone pair of electron of nitrogen is able to form a bond with hydrogen. So here H will attach with this hydrogen. We have shown here 2 hydrogen. So these molecules are 2 molecule. So one of the molecule is attached with 1 hydrogen. Similarly, one of the molecule will attach with another hydrogen. So we will having NH2 and we have shown this one molecule. And this Cl is attached with SnCl4. So it becomes SnCl6. Now in step 5, this molecule formed, since here nitrogen has given electron, so it becomes positive charge, we have shown here. Now after that what happened, so hydrolysis occur. So here reactions with water molecule of this species. So what will happen here, so if these bonded electrons will break here and OH will attach here, now this bonded electron is shifting to NH2 molecule, since positive charge is here, so these electrons is taken by nitrogen molecule, and as a result what will happen, it becomes positive charge is neutralized here. Now after that what happen, so this H plus will attach with nitrogen molecule, and if this bonded electron will shift here, then a partial positive charge developed here, so OH can easily attach with this carbon atom. Repeating once more here, so this OH will attach with this carbon atom, since if these electrons is shifting here, then a positive charge will develop here, del positive charge, and OH can easily attach here. Now at that time what happened, at the meantime this bond is shifting here and H plus is attached with nitrogen molecule. So what will happen, this becomes NH3, you can see here NH3, and OH, this one is attached with carbon. Now this H plus is attached, so it becomes positive charge. Now here SnCl6 is there, so out of this one SnCl4 lived, that means removed, then we having only 2Cl minus, you can see here 2Cl minus is there. So this species formed and 2Cl minus. Now in step 6 is that what happened, so here 2Cl minus will attach with H, that means one of the chlorine will attach with this hydrogen atom, and one of the chlorine is attached with this hydrogen atom, and what will happen at the same time, this bond will break and these electrons is taken by this carbon atom. As a result, a double bond will create between carbon and oxygen, and this H plus makes a bond with Cl minus. So HCl eliminated here. Now since nitrogen is electronegative element, it will pull its bonded electron. As a result, what will happen? NH3 becomes neutral and eliminate as ammonia molecule. So ammonia molecule you eliminated here, you can see here NaCl is formed and we having only RCH double bond O. Hence aldehyde is formed, ammonia formed and HCl. Now ammonia and HCl combine together to form ammonium chloride. So this is the detailed mechanism of Stephens reactions. So here you can see that here we have discussed step 1, step 2, step 3 and step 4. So these steps are from here to this one, formation here to here. Now the fifth step is hydrolysis, this one, and this steps is from here to here, that means formation of aldehyde, fifth and sixth step. So fifth and sixth step hydrolysis we have depicted here. I hope you understood the mechanism. So practice it more and more times so that you can write the detailed mechanism of these reactions. Till then, thank you. Bye bye.